Good evening, everybody. It's the 28th of October, 2018, Panama City Beach, Florida, with Julie, and we have a guest in the house here. We have Shon with us.
Hello.
We're so glad Shon's here.
Thank you, Julie, and we have a guest in the house here. We have Shon with us.
Hello. We're so glad Shon's here.
Thank you, Julie, and we have a guest in the house here.
Yeah, we all have our tablets.
Thank you, Julie, and we have a guest in the It's so funny. Hold on, everybody.
That's never happened.
It's so funny. Hold on, everybody. Hold on. Everybody. Is that us?
Turn your phone off.
Yeah, right.
Hi.
Oh, you made it.
This is crazy. Well,
Is yours on?
Did you turn your phone off?
Yeah.
Oh,
Are we live? Yeah, we're live.
power off.
Wow.
No, just the volume.
You're
just
fine.
the volume.
I cut the volume off. I had it on mute.
You're fine.
Okay, well then, what was it?
If you got volume off, you're fine.
I have no idea. That was like a hurricane of freaking.
It was wild.
Anyway, we had everything going on at the same time. But we're live with Shon.
It doesn't usually happen.
My
That's
ears
never happened
open.
before.
I saw that thing hanging on the door. I said, "Oh, they're broadcasting."
Yeah. In your home, I forget about the curfew, and you know that's the biggest thing around here. Is that we have that curfew, and we just had the sheriff's department over there because if somebody complained about somebody walking around, there's a lot. It's just like a hairy little thing going around this neighborhood. I feel. Yeah.
Well, we've had. I think most of the locals end up in the shelter there behind my shop,
Yeah.
and they've been walking back and forth. They can't drink at the shelter. So they have to leave the shelter to drink.
Yeah,
So they go over to the store right by my shop, and they come sit behind my shop and drink.
It's a shame. I mean, well, you know, it's a shame they have to do that because you know the shelter downtown, you have to have a breathalyzer test to be able to even stay in the shelter.
Oh, yeah, that's what they said.
And
Well, you talking about the missions, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a famous shelter.
That's the only that's the only shelter that I know because I'm not really familiar with the FEMA because of it. But you know, it's a interesting thing. This is real troubled times, and all these people that are homeless right out there, they have so much opportunity. They need to go over the bridge and start hustling
I
and
think
get
make so
some
much
work.
money right now.
They need to get work and,
Yeah,
and they get straight. They need to not worry about that drug habit or alcohol problem. They get that later. It'll still be there. But you know, here.
Make some money while you can.
That's right.
Yeah, that's right.
Well, the problem is they got to work one day, make a lot of money, get paid, and then they wouldn't show up the next day.
Right.
So they'll be high.
Well, I mean, but then get them off this side of the beach. You know,
For a short time.
You think of it this
There's a lot of money, then they're right back over here.
in Memphis, downtown Memphis, you know, we had problems with transients all the time down there. It's, you know, it's a big town. It's a big little town. That's what we call it. And they always hung out around the bus station. Every one of them.
Yeah.
You know what they did? They finally got smart. They moved it out to the airport.
Move bus station airport.
Way out to the airport.
Yeah.
That took care of the transients.
Yeah.
They're no longer there. I mean, it was just like immediate. And I mean, it's amazing. I want to go back and introduce Shon here.
Yes,
and,
please.
Because let's go ahead and bring up this the YouTube site here because I've put this one up here. Here it is. My
Get a
bad.
chance to play with those videos I had on there.
No, hey man. I got to go to Walmart. That was pretty cool.
Yeah, I got a bunch of videos uploaded
Yeah, I saw.
to your computer.
Yeah.
But they're
Okay, so
the quality on them. They play fine on my phone, but when I play them on here, they're real choppy. So I
What,
got
I
to
got
figure
two
out.
of these things going.
Right.
I do have two of them going. That's probably what happened. How did I do that?
I got to figure out how to get the choppiness out of them because they're not smooth.
Oh, there it is. I don't even know what the hell's going on.
There you go, do that. There you go. Now you got it back to right size.
Okay, well, anyway, here we are.
here we are.
Yeah, we're welcome. We put we wrote down here that we were
There it is.
welcome.
Let's welcome. Let me show you.
Yeah, Shon. She's from the great state of Georgia. She's the great state of the peach producing state.
Are you a bulldog?
Hey, yes, sir.
Oh, she is.
Yes,
bet
sir.
she
Bulldog
is.
with lipstick.
Little dog with lipstick.
I'll kiss you, then I'll bite you.
There you go.
Yellow jacket.
There you go.
I got a buddy from Georgia. He's a yellow jacket, you know.
Yeah, my brother-in-law is as well.
I'm sorry.
Hello, my friend Cecil. Man, nice to see you again tonight. she's definitely an example of humanitarian. She likes to definitely help when she can, and she's with a company, her company, I believe. It is your company.
Yes.
Isn't it? It's correct.
CNC. Disaster tree.
Go ahead.
CNC Disaster Tree Service out of Atlanta.
How long you been in business now?
Oh, we've been in business 20 years.
20 years. So it's a
20 years,
family.
Family owned and operated.
I was gonna say, how did you get into it? It was a family affair.
Oh God, it is a lifetime love story.
Really?
Well, that's good.
Yeah.
You love what you do. I mean,
Yeah.
not many people can say that. I can't say no. I do enjoy what I do, but I mean, that's when you love what you do for work, it's not work.
No, it's actually fun. So I call this is the vacation time. Even though I can do vacation, I can come and help people, which is my favorite, all at the same time. And I can be out without being confined. If, let's say, if I worked in a hospital, I'm at one place all the time helping people. But this way, I can exactly the freedom for movement is everything.
Yeah.
But
But I tell you what, I'm just gonna say this because I have I meet people all the time, and I have not met anybody that has been as engaging and ingratiating as you and your mother were that first day. I was just like, oh my gosh, these people are great. I'm serious. I mean,
what about me?
Thank you.
I've got to go get a tissue because it's getting really sappy here.
I've got my boots on because
I think, okay, let's everybody get him a hug. And everybody's nice to see you.
I'm just saying,
this is
seriously.
Back to trees.
No, I wasn't like that the very first day. I wasn't like that the very first day.
You're the most Corinthian person I've ever met in my life. The first time I met you. Yeah, no, it was cool. Yeah, it's great. I'm not going to get sappy with you. That's it. Actually, you're one of the first guests that we've had here that we could probably say that has had a job.
Well, thank you for that.
That's not on spring break. We don't have too many people. Well, no, that's not true. We've had some guests, quite a few guests, but I mean, actually here in our makeup studio, that it's cool. We could actually have a conversation with.
He said she's so smart. She's intelligent.
Oh no, she said that.
Oh, she said she.
Yeah, she said because she was talking about stupid. She knows stupid.
We call him Mr. Stupid.
Yeah, we don't use his name. So anyway, it doesn't matter. He'll never figure out who it is.
Hope you don't look at this broadcast. He's not on live.
He sat here one day.
I said if he ever pulls this up and listens, we are.
He couldn't find it.
No, he wouldn't be. He would be laughing because he would be the butt of the joke. And he's going, wait a minute, which one?
So I am the butt of the joke. Huh?
No.
He wouldn't really understand it.
No, he doesn't. He sat here and he actually, it was on.
Oh my God.
And he's sitting there looking at it, and he goes, "Huh, you guys are funny."
Oh my God!
And then he goes,
I figured out who it was before you even said that.
Yeah, and then he goes. One day he goes, so he's out in the parking lot. He goes, Now Clay should be out in the field and doing.
He wants me to be
at the restaurants.
On the street.
Yeah. And then Julie do the weather, and then you do news. And y'all need to wear suits, and I'm like.
So he just delegating things, right?
Right. Well, he thinks he.
Well, he thinks that's the way it ought to be.
Yeah, that's right.
Just let him talk.
Then he'll walk around and pretend like he's on the radio. I don't even look outside. I'm like, what the hell are you doing? It's the truth. It's the truth. He's got.
He thinks we're on the radio.
He does.
Oh my God! No.
Yeah, he thinks we're on the radio. He doesn't. I don't think he realizes we're on YouTube.
Why would we need to wear seats if we're on the radio?
That's okay.
It's all good. Yeah. If we didn't know someone like that, we wouldn't even have a chance to laugh.
To make fun. Yeah.
We make fun of the people we love.
We have plenty of time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You got to listen to
all.
Like all of them.
Most of it's conspiracy.
Exactly.
We have pretty much him in every episode. And it's like, you know what? It's just this. You can't write this shit.
That's what I was just going to say.
You can't write it.
When you in comedian, they write their material, but they always get their material from someone, right? So,
most of it comes from their own experiences.
Yeah.
This is an experience. It is an experience.
It is.
It's a journey.
Well, that's interesting. Yeah.
And here's the other interesting thing is that most you can be on this site where we're at right now. We're not structured. We don't have a format. And
that's for sure.
and if we ever did get to that part where we had to be, we'd have to be real careful of what we do,
right?
Because it could get us into a lot of trouble.
Exactly.
And so you got to be. It's just like a guy the other day. Yesterday was coming here and he says, I'm just going to tell you straight off the bat, I'm not politically correct. And I'm going to tell you why, and I'm going to tell you why I'm thinking this, and because of the person I'm talking about.
Exactly.
And I was looking, I'm going, man, you don't have to say anymore. I know what's going on and where you're at.
Exactly.
I said, we're good. Yeah. But see, in the sense that having a communication with anybody, I think it's a barrier for most that don't have that background where everybody's, he's still on the outside of that realm or she's on the outside of that realm because they're still from a foreign country. Because they still believe that they live there. I mean, 30 years later.
Mentally, right.
We don't do this in India. Well, you haven't been in India in 30 years.
Mentally, he's still there, but physically, you're here.
Yeah, they do have
just haven't caught up yet.
Right.
Yeah. It's not going to either.
No, it's not. It's floating in course light.
Exactly.
It's not going anywhere.
So we just have to deal with what's at hand.
Yeah, usually he's pretty good with me.
Yeah.
Oh, he's always good with you. Jeez. He's
really good with me now.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Well,
he loves to flirt.
Yeah. But when it comes to money, it still doesn't matter.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
When it comes to money, it's money.
I was just going to say.
But he does love to flirt.
He loves to flirt, all right.
Doesn't flirt with me.
Yeah, but he doesn't.
Well,
he tries
long enough.
He tries to flirt. It just comes out sideways, man.
Yeah, it does. And it's not really being. He tries to. I don't know what.
He's just like, oh yeah, nice baby, yeah.
Yeah.
Sounds like a Chinese Indian man. What I'm trying to do it's some type of accent. It's just like, oh god, dude, never go to alone.
He speaks a little bit of Spanish.
Yeah. Well, that's what the guys.
So don't ever go to a Mexican restaurant with him.
Where are they from? 24, Brazil.
Yeah, Brazil.
Brazil. They kept calling me baby. I was like, oh, I'm not your baby.
Yeah.
In fact, let me make this bed really quick. Why you're doing that fast? I'm like, you bet your ass I am. I'll get out of here.
Get out of here. I'm like extra fast.
Hey, exactly. Shon, since you've been here, I mean, how many jobs have you actually been on? I mean, as far as like where have you been? And I know you've been all over the city, right?
I've been all over
Lynn
the
Haven,
city. Yes.
Callaway.
Lynn Haven, Callaway, here. I guess all of this is the Bay Area. But I got on one in one community, one neighborhood, and I haven't been able to get out of the neighborhood. And that is a blessing. Oh, so that's good. Let's say it's pretty Bayou Island Drive. Mm-hmm. And I met some lovely people over there.
Really? He lives on Michigan Court.
Michigan. I've been on Michigan Court.
He lives on the corner of Michigan and Michigan Court.
Oh my God, that might be your cousin. I had a run-in with the
shotgun.
No, seriously. It
might have been drunk.
Might have been drunk with a shotgun.
It was a gentleman on Michigan Court that needed some medicine. And yeah, it was a gentleman there and he could not get out. So I went to do an estimate for some trees for him. Mm-hmm. And when I asked him, did he need the trees cut? And he said, well, baby, no, but, thank you for asking. I'm glad you're down here. And I said, well, is there anything else I can do for you? Can I get you a biscuit or maybe a warm cup of coffee?
Oh, man.
Or something? Yeah. So, I ended up going to Walgreens and getting some medicine for him.
That's nice.
Yeah, and that's how he said. And he came back. He was like, baby girl, no, you didn't have to do this. I said, well, I'm here to help, not only with trees, but I mean, help is help. Everybody needs a little different help. So.
That's cool. That is so cool.
Yeah. So you go to Michigan, and Michigan Court does this.
That circle.
He lives on the
Hey, Blue Jeans, how you doing?
Hey.
Not the first.
My friend, what's up, bud?
And he's the house right there.
Nice.
If you turn, it's on the right. When you get to Michigan Court, it's a gray house, a real steep roof on it.
He's right. He's right next door to the. Is that the gentleman that owns the cigar shop? He doesn't stay here.
I don't know. My cousin doesn't know.
Okay, I met a guy at the corner.
It's Roger
Doctor that owns yeah.
Roger Doctor.
He looks kind of like me. He's got a silver Tacoma.
Yeah. He's an interesting character.
If I had my phone, I could show you some video of it when it was first there, the day of the storm. So I had to go check on him. He didn't evacuate, and I had to go over and make sure he was all right.
He was all right.
Yes, we were broadcasting that day. Mandatory evacuation. That we're still here. Yes.
Yeah.
I heard about you guys mandatory evacuation, and then people was concerned to say, "Hold on, what happened to Julie? Are they okay? Like,
Oh, yeah.
what's going
Yeah,
on?"
we'll be right back.
Right,
We didn't come right
And
back.
so you guys did not come back. Well, thank God we're all in.
Yes.
Yeah,
We do.
didn't
We have.
internet,
I have.
so.
Yeah. Well, we get good friends too. You know, I mean, we got how many people? We got a whole bunch of people. Our parents, friends around here.
Oh, yeah.
Everybody at work.
There you go.
As long as we could put stupid over his house, it was fine, man. He was thinking about he was going to be able to sit outside and walk around. We're like, no, you need to go hide in the shower. He did.
Good.
Yeah.
I was standing in my door taking video.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Me too.
Are you serious?
Yeah, it was.
Oh, yeah.
It didn't get all
Nick
that
says,
bad.
Julie,
like
get
it.
inside now.
Yeah, we think there was a tornado right behind us.
Uh-huh.
Yeah.
Because of the way the trees were destroyed.
Mhm.
But I mean,
I don't
we
even
had some
know.
shingles come off and the sign come. I got a video of the sign coming out.
It was some hit and miss. So
Yeah.
Yeah.
God definitely had his hand in the
Well, it
part of
turned.
that
I was watching it. It was
Yeah.
coming straight at us.
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
It was coming straight at
And
us.
we were
and it
watching
turned
it
and went
coming
to Mexico
straight
Beach.
at us.
That's who I feel sorry for.
Yeah, they got nailed,
Oh,
man.
yeah, they
Madden.
sure did.
I went back and looked up we saw that picture of my brother's workplace yesterday.
Yeah.
I went back and found it.
Yeah, we did too.
Yeah.
Yeah,
went back
I
and
found it too.
A couple of them.
Yeah, I went through all the archive pictures that you had, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
Julie
saved
Julie-
two of them.
and I looked at it. I was like, yeah, because I saw the cement mixing place. Yeah. I was like, oh, we were right there. That's a trip.
Yeah, that's where the office was.
Imagine that. Out of
My
all the
brother,
places.
Worked at a plant over on 231, and it got destroyed.
On
Right,
231.
right across from the mall.
Yeah, right.
Right where 77 comes down and 231 comes down.
Mm-hmm.
It's right across the mall right there.
So, oh yeah,
And it
okay.
got-
I'm
it
working
just-
in the area.
It got utterly destroyed.
It's a gentleman that I want to.
But he was able to transfer.
I guess
He's
I
working
can.
up in LaGrange, Georgia.
And he's
Or
in
not
LaGrange.
Right at LaGrange. It's Hogansville, which is
There's a
basically-
gentleman, what?
I have this gentleman, and he's 90. I think he's 91.
Wow.
83, 91, but he's an older gentleman, and he is the first top flight. He's a colonel.
Retired
Yes,
colonel.
retired colonel. Yeah. He fought in the World War. I did his home over on Pretty Bayou,
Mhm.
and oh my God, it's just so much history in him.
Oh, I bet.
Oh yeah. Oh, people
Yeah.
like that. Oh yeah.
And I went to help out over there with him, and I took pictures. I asked him before I left, and as you see when it comes up, my first picture with the heart on it. This is my love folder, all the pictures that I love, and this the family that welcomed me in the community.
Yeah.
Sweet.
But this husband and wife right here, Shelly and her husband, they like the bulldogs of the community. They take care of him. He don't have any family here. So when these two first got home, they went to check on him. They made sure that his home, his trees, the inside, outside was immaculate before starting on their house.
Wow.
They did a background check and everything on me before letting me come into their community to make sure
Wow.
that we was
Legitimate.
who we say we were.
Right, because a lot of that go. Oh,
Exactly,
Yeah,
but
right.
when
there's
I
a lot of
tell
Charlottesvans
you,
here, so.
you might have to go through something sometimes, but it's okay because if everything is good with you, you
Yeah.
meet people like this,
Yeah.
and when
Yeah.
you are, it's like a home away from home,
Fantastic.
you know. And
That's cool.
yeah, and I just want to give a shout out to them. You know.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
I think you're probably at home wherever you go. Though.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
So he
I
had
get
so
that.
much work.
Well, we're glad that you've come upon this little chateau that we
Oh
live at.
yeah.
And
For a minute. Though.
And I'm loving it.
I couldn't even spell the word chateau for a shamble. That this must look like a shamble of chateaus.
Well, at least we got that painted, even if it wasn't a hurricane.
Yeah, we painted
Right,
Yeah,
exactly.
she
You wouldn't
painted-
want to
we
see
painted
it
it during
before.
the hurricane. We started in the hurricane, and her and Randy painted it with candlelight and
Flashlight.
flashlights.
Oh my God.
Yeah, that's
We
what.
see-
That's
you
a
did a good
Picasso.
job because, well, she did a good job because after that, I think I only seen what 2-3 specks.
No.
carpet?
that you know from like the paint, but
Yeah,
I
she's
mean,
getting better now.
yeah, I mean
She's doing a
2-3
lot of
specks. That's
practice.
almost should have been a
Oh, she's
professional
being nice.
in the
It was all over
dark.
the. It was all over the floor.
That's the carpet I'm talking about. The 3 specks that was on the carpet.
Okay.
Yeah.
I told her she don't have to get that hair dye color. She's just gonna paint her rims. Her hair could be a different color the whole time.
I get more on me than I do on the wall.
She does.
I
I
enjoy
think
it.
that's the fun part.
It's the
of it.
fun part.
That's the fun part.
It's always a blast to look at her.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's even better.
Now
and when
listen,
you
you
laugh at
don't
me,
give
though,
her
you-
your paintbrush.
Uh-huh.
If you like a paintbrush, if you like an expensive paintbrush, don't ever give her a man.
Is she extra?
You have to
soapy?
sand it. You have to polish everything to handle everything. You read. Look at
So the
she
paint
does it.
is all the way. It's not the tip. She don't.
She's
just do the
done
tip.
loaded it. It's
So
just-
she's always just
taking
dunk it like
yeah.
the ice cream.
Look,
and then
or
slapping
something.
it up.
the gallon's in it. She's walking around like this trying to figure out how she put the thing on the wall.
And then somebody else gets painted in the process because they're smart ass.
Oh yeah.
That's why every pair of my clothes and John's clothes now has paint on it.
Yeah, John's clothes
Yeah,
does have paint on it.
Don't invite her to your house to paint. Make sure you get all your shit out of the room.
That was my brother.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's
yeah,
exactly
that was
what they
my brother.
told me.
Mhm.
That's exactly what they told me.
John, oh John.
Yeah, I called him up yesterday,
Mm.
Yeah.
and he was playing golf.
Yeah, that's right, he was.
At least somebody
Somebody
know how
playing
to
golf
enjoy
Oh,
themselves.
really?
When I went to work,
Well,
he was out there. He was by himself. He had a cart.
It must have been his own personal card.
Must have been.
I imagine
So
it
they
would.
didn't look like the golf course stuff.
I imagine it would be. I just couldn't imagine.
I don't know.
Let's see, what questions did I have for you? So,
Oh.
how many people do work for you directly?
Actually, I have right now. What I'm doing is I have a lot of crews that sub in my jobs. Directly, I have 3 people that work for me.
Here?
Those are my self-load drivers. Those are my bobcat operators and a climber.
A climber. Yeah, you gotta have a climber.
And a climber. But the climbers, fortunately, my husband and
Right?
so, and then I have a contractor that's a climber as well. That's down here. So, yeah.
So they gotta be insured contractors, of course.
Oh, most definitely. Yeah, almost definitely.
Yeah, so
You
they carry-
can't be on
they-
my site.
right,
Remind me
they
later,
carry
I'll
their
tell you
own
the
insurance.
story. I got a story.
You require them to carry their own insurance.
Yeah, you have
That's
to
good.
carry your own insurance. Definitely. If not, then you're employee of mine. I don't like a lot of employees.
Right.
You
Smart.
can't tell them. Well, you know, my thing is I don't like telling people what to do. I like asking you if you can do it and letting you know what I, possibly. Yeah, there you go, and then we can come up with a percentage off the job. Simple as that. So that way, if it's any flaws on the job, you don't get paid. And I don't have to worry about you coming back trying to sue me.
Right?
Yeah, because it's your job.
That's right.
I don't tell you what time to get there, and you can get there. You can go late and stay early. It doesn't matter. You can
Right.
go early and stay late. I don't care. Just get it done when you do the
Get her
customer
done.
fine.
Yeah.
There you go. Get her done.
I ain't gonna tell you how to do this to get it done.
There you go.
All right, then.
What's a good question? Well, you had a story or something.
No, I just, I guess I was going to go to how, let's see, I've
How
got
many crews
weather.
have you got working for you down here?
Well, right now we have 3.
3.
We have 3 crews down here working
The
right
crew
now.
consists of 3
And-
people.
Crews consists of 3 people, and we are giving away a free service. I should have said something
You
about
still
that.
can.
I guess Well, what we're doing is because we still have to have money to operate.
Yeah, you have to have running
Because,
capital.
exactly. We
It's a
have
business.
to pay
You
for
gotta-
our
yeah,
rooms
that's right, you
and
gotta
feed, things like that. We have families. But the free service is if an elderly family has debris that's in the backyard that's already been cut up, maybe by the people that coming in here, the organizations that's coming in and doing it for free. So I try to follow behind them.
Right.
Anything that they can't do puts a strain on the elderly, and then that starts the high blood pressure and all the anxiety.
Yeah.
So I try to come behind them and offer a service where we push all the debris that's already cut up. So that way we don't have to tote chainsaws and all this extra stuff. So if it's cut up, we'll take it and push it if it's in your backyard to the front. So that way, by the time the trucks come and do the hauling, we will have been doing our due diligence in helping the elderly, and and not only elderly, awesome. It's some people that just cannot afford it. And so we extending the service. Exactly. So we extending the service to them as well.
That's really nice.
It's nice.
But I'm doing.
We knew we liked you.
I'm feeding all law enforcement and first responders free.
Yeah.
I walk in my restaurant.
Because some of them is not from even.
We can't use his name though, so
they don't pay. I'm feeding all my employees for free. Normally they get 50% off anyway. But right now, you want to take a pizza home, make it, bring it up, free it out.
There you go. Because I think that's what we all here for. If we realize the storm, even though it's devastation with the storm, everything, is like you have to kill some for some to grow back. So basically, it's like when God come in here and he do this destruction happen, it's almost like, so where are we as people? Are we going to help each other? Or are you going to do what you need to do and not extend your services for the people around you in your community? So I think it's a test. There you go. I think it's a test for that.
It's a very, very true statement. But it's a big test because people are just plain strange, man.
Yeah, some of us are really.
I mean,
some of us aren't.
They live in that box and they just can't seem to get out of it, or they still feel that they're undervalued or need to have that consistency of being valued, and the egos are so large they can't see it around their head. And those are the ones that actually get hurt in the end.
Exactly. Those are the ones that have 7 trees on their house. We have to come and get them off. But
2 chainsaws that are broken. They don't know how to fix it.
Karma's a bitch.
Oh, it comes around every time. Right back at you.
And slow karma is really bad.
But it's more good people in this world than it is bad. Slow karma. But the good people are all hidden in the homes because the bad people is like run them away, and it's so when they do come outside, it's crazy that you've been staying on the street for 10 to 20 years and never ever met your neighbor. And once a storm comes such as this, now everybody have to come out, get together, you're cooking, you're barbecuing, and it's like, I never even knew you lived here. Like, what is that about?
That's how we pretty much met, Clay and I and Julia. I mean, he's staying here because he's staying here because we've made a community out of this.
Right. And I love it. I just fell in love with you guys.
If it wasn't for them, I probably wouldn't still be here. I'd be somewhere.
How about this? I said the same thing. I was like, oh God, I don't want to leave because of you two.
We'll come with you.
Yes, 2-bedroom condo uptown. Little Beach.
I'll be back.
That was a quick. Oh shit! Quick recommendation. Oh, I get this now. Oh, good. Cool. All right, just give me your number, please. All right. I don't know your phone number, Julie. I just don't know.
It's a new phone.
Blue James wants to know who we're talking to.
Huh?
Blue James wants to know who you're
we're talking with a disaster relief tree specialist from Georgia, and she's kind of, our neighbor right now, and she kind of wants to remain anonymous because of the fact that people don't like to go on camera. Blue Jeans. Too much. Remember?
Yeah,
Blue Jeans. Remember?
Not everybody.
I mean, like us. Maybe we can convince you to come on, and maybe we can. Okay. Oh, she goes. Okay, thanks.
Got it. I understand.
I'm sorry.
No. She's a sweet lady, and she does a lot of work. She also does not just the tree service, but you got to also remember she's also a kind gestured person that helps other people without thought. And it's not just about the business; it's about helping. So that's a cool person to walk across their path. I really do appreciate that.
Thank you, guys.
We don't get many like you.
No, we don't.
And listen, I don't make too many talent arts for people either. So you got one.
Right, I know, right? Oh, I came in today. It was
awesome. She come down and make.
All right. Well, good. Well, we'd love to meet you. Definitely love to meet you.
Definitely.
I don't know if she'll still be here in May. She might have moved on to the next one.
Well, she might
I don't know. If they just keep letting me
be.
get that condo for a month at a time.
You're going to where's she going? Edgefield or
Edgewater.
Edgefield is a cigarette pack.
No, Edgewater. Is that the condo?
Yeah.
No. It's not Edgewater. Oh yeah, it is by
Edgewater.
Edgewater. There you go.
Edgewater.
Well,
Yeah.
you know I'm new here, so
That's right. It's all good.
ATL. Only thing I know is Atlanta. So.
Is it the villas, the golf villas?
The golf villas.
Yeah, Edgewater Golf Villas.
Good price?
It's gonna be.
There's Edgewater Golf Villas, and then there's Edgewater Resort, and that's where the towers are.
Edgewater Resort. That's where.
Oh, you're on the beach.
I'm on the beach.
In a tower.
In a tower.
Yeah, that's Edgewater Resort.
Yeah.
The villas are across the street.
Well, it is.
Hey,
you have to treat it as a vacation because it's
She
the only
gets
one
over
I'm gonna
there.
get.
We
I
might
mean,
be able to
I'm
go
here
over and play
cleaning
that
up,
golf
so
course.
if I can't,
enjoy your
Exactly.
You ain't got no trees on it. I know it's okay.
This is so much disaster all day. The only thing you're getting is, it's sad to see what's happening with the people here in the community. I mean, just in the state, period.
Yeah.
So it's like if I'm coming here to clean up in order for me to keep my sanity. For me, personally, then I need to have somewhere that I can go and decompress.
Right. Absolutely.
So that way, when I come back out to help, if my spirits go down, I really can't help you guys the way that I need to help here in the community. So, it's just
you have to decompress.
This is part of my decompression.
And the beach is the best way to do
it. We'd love to go out to dinner. Absolutely.
This is part of my decompression here.
There you go. I like that.
This is just pure fun.
Yeah, it's just pure fun. She was so nervous when she walked in.
I'm still kind of nervous because I never did this before. But I mean, it's like just having a conversation with you guys, and I'm forgetting until you guys keep looking at the stream that we are.
Well, no, we're actually looking at the screen here. This is where people are actually logged in and talking to us.
See, this is all new for me. Like,
it was new for me too.
First time I got on here. Was the first time I did.
Well, we did radio. We were just radio. We weren't.
That's right. We started out just.
We didn't have a camera when we first
started.
You
like sit something, right?
Yeah. Because
and then I got us some equipment.
Yeah.
Well, I was kind of coerced into this.
Really?
I think it's called coercion. Yeah.
Yeah.
She eased right into it though. She did because it was really.
Don't let her kid use. She loves it.
I can tell. One day I asked him. I said, "You guys go live, like serious, like when I look at Facebook and Instagram, and I'm on live with everybody. I'm like, you guys really do that?" I never hit the live on my Instagram nor Facebook.
Yeah.
Well,
ever.
Well, we never did either. Until then we did it on our phone. We did the last one we did was the hurricane on the phone on my cell phone. Right?
A tablet.
No, it was on my cell phone.
Oh yeah, that's right.
So did you guys upload any pictures of the hurricane?
I got some videos. I'm trying to get edited.
He's got videos. Yeah. I don't know.
I've got a lot of videos.
I really don't want to mess with
I went into
too
town
much.
after the storm. I went into town the afternoon after the storm.
Yeah.
I wanted to.
Well, I had to go check on my cousin.
I wanted to the recovery part.
Plus, I had to go check on my aunt's house. Plus, I had to go check on our store in town. I did all three. I hit all three places while I was in there. And I've got some video of the initial destruction after the storm.
Yeah.
In Panama City.
He left us here.
Well, let me ask you. You said you wanted to do the disaster recovery board.
Oh no! I said no. I'm having when I drove through town the first time, and I looked. I mean, I've seen lots of devastation before, and then this one, I'm floored. I mean, because this was only about 19-20 miles offshore, and 2 clicks about west of us, and we had. I know he was talking about seeing that eye, but believe me, that's one we never wanted to see.
Yeah, it's kind of on my bucket list to go through the eye of a hurricane.
Nothing like that. You should go through.
And I was hoping I'd get to do it this time, and I'm really glad I didn't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, that's not something. Well,
if I'm gonna go through it, I want a cat 1 or a cat 2.
I don't want any cats.
I'll-
After I come,
I'll
you
do
know,
that.
after it's over,
Next time, if
I'll
it's a
come
cat
down
3,
immediately. You know,
if
Yeah.
it's a cat 3 coming at us next time, I'm going. I'm leaving.
But so
I'm glad that's something
See,
that
my
you
mom
should.
was really
That's
mad
something
at
that
me
you
I
guys should
didn't.
tell the viewers and the listeners because a lot of times people think that I'll just wait this one out and I'll wait this one out and those ones we never see again.
Yeah.
Which is crazy, but it's nothing to play with.
Yeah, it's
You
definitely
think that
crazy.
like-
It's definitely
No,
it's
after
not.
seeing what I saw in
Yeah.
town,
it is not.
absolutely.
There's no plan to make a plan. Okay, you could make a plan, all the plans you want. Mother Nature's going to do whatever it wants to do.
There you
That's for
go.
sure.
She's a bitch.
And so, I mean, it could come at you 175 miles an hour, and you know what? You could be in the corner, and you hope the walls don't fall in on you. That's the scariest thought that I think about putting her in a position like that we did.
Exactly.
And you know, I might have been an influence on others, but you know, I didn't have to stay here. I really didn't have to. I was influenced by my mom. Heck, I still got the message. My mom was like in a panic. Please
My
get
mama
out.
called me foolish.
That's it. Did you guys leave?
No, we stayed with her.
Stay right
Oh, God.
Well, we didn't have really much choice after that time.
Well, thank God it skipped over. But you know,
It-
I'm
it-
just
it
gonna
missed
say
us.
this.
We got lucky.
I'm gonna say
It
this
missed
right here because I have heard this from my family. You know, being raised, God protect children, old people, and fools.
My mama would agree with that.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Call me
you
foolish.
do.
I'm on all three.
I'm
a
just
child
saying,
and a
like,
person and a fool.
I am running, and you know, it is something you can do. You can go.
Yeah, you can.
Go. I can understand you not having anywhere to go.
Oh no,
But
I had plenty of places.
people
You know.
will
Oh, yeah.
open up their, for
Yeah,
the
we have
people that's
places,
not as fortunate as you
Yeah.
and not have anywhere to
Mhm.
go. When you go, like in Georgia, they open right up above from where our home is. They open the campground so that people can come, not
Come in, yeah.
charging. Yeah,
Mhm.
it was
That's good.
totally
That's
free.
good.
So, you know, I even called friends that I had just met over the phone, like how I just met you guys. I opened my doors. I called the families. I told them, listen, if you need to bring kids,
Yep.
families,
Yep.
friends,
Wow.
I have
Good for you.
5 acres. You can come and park in the back. Bring your camper.
Yeah.
And we do what we got to do for
Sure.
showers.
Our friends
You know.
rode out in their
That's
pickup truck on a hill, facing a tornado.
Yeah.
With their camper.
Oh,
Yeah.
With the cattle and all the other stuff. With
Yeah.
Flying cows.
They
Now,
made-
now they're off the hill and took over the other motel that we have over the bridge.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're moving. They're doing the right thing
Unbelievable. How life changes everybody's
Yeah.
life so fast.
quickly.
It's unreal. So,
I mean, I didn't, I kind of, because I'm the GM, I felt obligated to
Hang out
look after my store.
party.
Because, I mean, I work for a corporate.
Mm-hmm.
We're not franchise.
Mhm.
I work for corporate. But I feel like that's my business and that's my store.
Yeah.
I feel like I'm a business owner.
what were you thinking?
So-
We don't have shit.
You know, I
What was that?
I didn't
I
you
know.
know, that was one thing that held me here.
Okay.
You know, just
That's not what I thought.
Which if I tell my boss that, he'd say you're an idiot. But that's just
I wanted to see
But
it.
see, that's dedication.
I'm not
though.
stupid.
That's
That's it.
dedication, though.
Yeah, we wanted to see it. I mean, yeah, so-
and my store survived fine. We were without power for about 40 hours.
Mhm.
We were up and operating and making pizzas and giving pizzas out and selling
That's
pizzas.
exact.
on
That was
Saturday
my
after the
next
hurricane.
question. Good.
So-
Okay.
You know, we got back running as quick as possible. Now I had to trash a lot of food.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
that sucked.
Oh God.
my other 2 markets in the Fort Walton and Pensacola area
Mm-hmm.
got a bunch of food together and brought it over.
You know, I
So we
seen
were
a
able to operate.
store that was doing the same thing you did that I would never have thought would be giving out food.
McDonald's.
No, McDonald's was selling food. They wasn't giving anything
They were
going.
giving away.
Who? I want to know who.
Didn't they give away to Danny and Angela that big McDonald's gave them that big huge
They were giving away
giving out
They were
supplies.
giving out supplies.
They were giving out supplies.
They had like Pop-Tarts, peanut butter. I mean,
Yeah, they were
towels,
giving out big
wipes.
totes full of
Okay,
stuff.
I understand all
Yeah.
of that.
They
But
were
did
selling their
Nikki
food.
D's
No, they didn't feed anybody because
give
they didn't have any
any
power.
Mickey D's away?
Oh, I
is
doubt
my
it.
question.
Probably not.
I don't think so.
Because this is like one of the stores that we always take our kids, grandma, parents, everybody go to McDonald's. Did McDonald's give anything away that belonged to McDonald's that they can sell?
I don't know.
I
Okay,
doubt
so let me say this. It's a steakhouse. Is that what is the steakhouse? Longhorn Steakhouse?
Longhorn.
I've heard. Yeah, there's one in Memphis. Yeah.
No, it's one here,
There's
right?
a Longhorn down at Pier Park.
Okay.
Okay. That Longhorns, I want to say it was Longhorn. It's not. It's a steakhouse right by Walmart.
In town?
Yeah, in town.
Outback.
That's what it is.
I
Outback.
love
I want to
Outback.
make sure I love Outback. So shout out to Outback. Outback gave steak and French fries away, and McDonald's would not even give a French fry and $1 hamburger away.
Wow.
I just want to bring that to the attention of the people. I'm sorry.
No, nothing's heard about.
Yeah, because it's like you have I called Sprint, and I was asking Sprint. I was like, there's a lot of people down here that have Sprint, but AT&T and T-Mobile, which I'm sorry, not a fan of. I'm a Sprint girl.
I am,
but now I am. Again, I wasn't a fan, not a fan. There's a difference between being a fan and having respect.
That's right.
I have respect for AT&T and T-Mobile. I'm a fan of Sprint because I am a Sprint customer.
Well, yeah.
Not for long, but AT&T and T-Mobile had their trucks out, making sure that these people had services
and phones.
No,
AT&T is here too.
Yeah, I mean,
and phones.
T-Mobile gave away phones. I got
seen
one.
them. They was giving them away.
I got it.
They was giving them away
one.
like people was like the Outback was giving away those steaks and French fries. People was leaving with pink bags. Pink bag.
I didn't know. I didn't get a pink bag, but I got a phone.
Oh, they had them in the little pink bags.
They didn't ask
and
me
everything.
anything. They just said here.
That's it. That's what they was doing.
Yeah,
So I called Sprint and I asked them. I said, "Are y'all gonna get down here and help the people set up?"
Yeah.
Oh no.
The Blue Jeans also. You know what they did for AT&T? They gave everybody 30 days on their bill. Unlimited text, unlimited
they did that.
data, and unlimited talk and text.
I think Verizon's done something like that.
Yeah, they're trying to catch up.
Verizon got massacred.
Yeah.
Their main hub got pretty much destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
So their service, and I'm on Straight Talk.
Okay, so that's probably why Verizon wasn't
but
here.
I'm on Verizon Straight Talk
Mm-hmm.
instead of the AT&T Straight Talk. And I didn't have service for a while. It's good now.
And Nicko's the only one who had
Verizon, everybody's getting mad at Verizon, and then their main control place got destroyed.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well, that's
they were doing everything they could to get back up and running.
To get their people
and a lot of people got mad at them. Like, why are you getting mad at them? Man?
I know I'm getting mad at Sprint. I didn't see them here. And I'm sorry. They make too much money not to be here. But I know they did say something. They said that they was giving. Oh, this is what Sprint did though. Because I still love Sprint, but I'm just disappointed in them. The next time something happened, I just need them to step up to the plate. Well, they said that what we will do is we won't cut the service off for the people that was affected by the hurricane. Okay, you won't cut the service off.
Right.
Well, would you credit them the service for this month? Because you understand what I'm saying? Like, what can you give? Now, I noticed that a lot of people, when things happen, a lot of people that don't have a lot start getting together and getting a little bit and making a lot to start. But it's almost like this is how they want us to take care of each other, which we will. Mm-hmm. But what if they put forth the effort?
Right.
Yeah.
As much as we do.
And you also got to look at the other end of the phone. When we're saying that a voice is only spoken only between one patron to the other patron, and another person's going, God, that's such a tough question, I'm looking at my manager. My manager's bewildered. He's got no more hair, and he's like, I don't know, corporate's I'm going to lose my job. And Verizon's been such a snobby. They've been the hosh posh and the generation of everybody, and all of a sudden, this one hiccup is going to put them a blink on that map. Going, and because the people relied on that source because they thought Verizon was number one.
Right.
And you know what? Can you hear me now? It's not right there.
Exactly.
So that commercial.
No, we can't.
Right. Exactly.
Here's the stretch, though. Here's the stretch. Is that it's not karma that got him. It's not all that stuff. It's something that happened, like you said, a disaster. Mother Nature didn't give a shit about it. It ran right up Verizon's butt and said, "Okay, hey, y'all better have a backup plan."
We're taking your tower.
So,
you're done.
Here's the next thing you should do. Remember, if you're going to be in a hurricane, make sure you have all your phone services, phone different services. You have one of each, so you don't have to try each one of them to see which one's there. So you can't blame it on anybody else but yourself, then, because
because you made that choice.
That's right. Yeah. And I don't blame Verizon, and
you can't blame them. I mean, they did everything they could to get it back.
But the world does. I mean, I feel bad.
They do. There's a lot of people that do know them. I'm not going to blame them.
I'm not going to blame you if Alabama loses this year. Anyway, so.
Yeah.
I had to throw it in there somewhere. I can only get one riff in every once in a while.
Oh, yeah.
I know it's only a game. The team of the 2012 wins. So, but anyway, usually most likely, and he's got the best riffs ever. My man does. He always points out how many times they've won.
Well,
that's his job. He's a fan. More than anybody else.
More than anybody else. You're right.
Oh, there you have it.
That's right.
When you're at the top of the heap, that's the way it is.
That's it.
So are you gonna dress up for Halloween? No.
Oh, most definitely.
What are you gonna do?
Oh, I
can see you. Who's Cleopatra?
You know what? I love Cleopatra. I love it. I love it.
It just came to me.
This year, I want to do it's a car racer suit.
Oh yeah.
With the flag.
Diana Patrick. That's it.
Are you going to be Danica Patrick?
Yeah.
Awesome.
All right, then. What do you think Nick should be?
You're going to get a GoDaddy suit?
Oh, yeah.
There you go.
Most definitely.
There you go.
Right across the front.
Go,
and I'm a hashtag them in it.
You should.
Hashtag us, dude.
I didn't decide. I was like, I'm going to be a French maid, but that's a little too close to home.
Oh,
I could be a prostitute, but then I'd be like, no, that wouldn't work. I thought.
Not around here.
Also too close to home. No, I don't know.
This is great news.
French maid.
French maid and a whore at the same time.
You know what? Now, wow.
Or shark.
Two-Face.
Or I'm going to be a land shark. I really want to be a land shark.
I think she should be the land shark. I mean,
she can do a land shark.
You definitely
it's
can
the
pull
theme.
that off.
Or a pizza delivery, because I have the jacket and the hat. I
Oh,
could be like, pizza delivery. Oh, just kidding, housekeeping. No pizza.
I am
No
definitely not dressing for Halloween.
pizza for you. No.
It's like a.
But I have
towels.
No pizza, but we have towels.
What are you gonna do?
I'm probably not dressing up. I'm opening that day, so.
I'm not. I can't. What day is that? Falling?
Wednesday.
Oh, I can't do it on Wednesdays.
Yeah, Wednesday.
This
Yeah,
one.
I can't do Wednesdays.
You can't do it.
It's not a good day. Not a good day.
But I could.
Oh yeah, I got to do laundry that day. So no.
I just need a fin and something gray. I'll be fine.
I know what I'm gonna do.
Uh-oh.
I'm staying in the laundry room. I'm staying there all day long. Not coming out until the next day. No, it's not gonna be toga. We're not doing whatever strip.
toga party.
Toga? Yeah, now that's
we do have sheets.
That is
We got
good.
plenty of sheets. I didn't even know how to tie.
Make some little around your hair with some little
Yeah.
toga will be great.
I think you're right.
You know what? Everybody,
Animal House.
we should do. There you go. We should do a Animal House themed toga party here at the hotel.
I
Like,
think so.
Okay,
why not?
sure.
You guys can't leave, so let's come.
I
And we
was
can do a trunk or treat.
I was in a fraternity. Used to do
I like
toga
it.
parties.
Right, a toga party with trunk or treat, and you just put the beer in the trunk.
I like it. What?
I mean, let's do
Oh,
it.
yeah, did she say, she said beer, didn't she? Yeah.
That's it.
All right, I'm back in.
Trunk or treat.
I was trying to get out until I heard beer.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that.
That's too funny.
And she has a tree trunk, I'm sure.
Yeah, she got.
I know. That's what she does.
Are y'all? I got a question. Are y'all chipping everything up?
No, actually, we're just cutting and putting it to the street. Because,
Okay, so you're just cutting him
Way too
doing it,
tall.
removing.
Yeah, because once they start their contract, there's a lot of families that's gonna eat like that, and there's a lot of people that's gonna stay rich like that. So you instead of mulching the money up, just put it right there and let them haul. That's what they're here for.
Yeah. I like it. I like it.
Yeah, I'm hoping they start getting that going out here.
Oh, they already have
next
it going.
week.
It's just different areas, that
Well,
they start.
my
How long we been
concern
on?
is this in
Right. It's a
I'm having-
contract out for that.
I'm having to stop delivery at
Because you can't see it in the
6:30
house.
because when it gets dark, you can't see anything in those neighborhoods.
Yeah, but not.
And I don't want my drivers out there because it's not safe.
There's
It's
no room
good
at
that
the-
you even care about your drivers.
So, well, I got out last Thursday. Did it rain Thursday or Friday? When did it rain? Thursday or Friday? Thursday. I think it rained Thursday.
Nothing. It's just-
It
There's no
rained when
room
I
at
was
the
out.
end.
And I got out and I drove around some of these neighborhoods. I got
Around
out
here.
and drove around the
Right, just to
neighborhoods
get out.
just to check them out.
Yeah.
To see what the debris looked like. And I told my boss, I said, no, we're not delivering. It's too dangerous.
Well, also,
So-
I was just thinking
Because
that.
we opened up everything. We're wide open during the day.
Mm-hmm.
All our services are available during the day.
But there are
Going
there's
way
no
up,
rooms
cost
around here.
whatever.
I mean, really.
No, everybody.
There's no rooms.
No motels, no
No,
hotels.
there's none.
I mean,
And
anywhere people are just,
but I have to cut my delivery off at dark for that area over there.
Mhm.
Now you can call me, and if you're on that side, it's fine because there's not much debris over there. Plus, those neighborhoods over there are more well lit. These over here are dark.
Dark, right? They are.
I'm not putting my drivers in there.
Yeah.
I was a driver. I started out with this company as a driver,
that's how, yeah.
He's still a driver.
and I know these roads. I've driven these roads, and then it's not safe. It's just not safe from the drive after dark.
That's why they have well, not until midnight. So.
All right.
Well, yeah.
All right.
Well, listen, let's not get into car accidents tonight. Anybody? And
No.
take our times
I
and
had
things.
one the other night.
That's it.
Tomorrow's going to be 81 and sunny here.
That's it. 81 and sunny tomorrow.
81.
81 and
It's gonna be
sunny.
beautiful.
I tell you what, it's pretty
Oh,
nice out this
that's beach
afternoon.
time.
This evening,
That's
it
beach
wasn't
weather right
wasn't
I
cold at
know.
all.
It was a beautiful
But we're
day.
packed out again.
Really?
Yes. No room at the end.
Oh yeah, that's gonna happen for a
Poor
while.
I
babies.
know. I'm like,
It's like it's good
No.
and it's bad. Like, oh my
Yeah,
god.
it's like Groundhog Day all over.
Yes,
Oh,
it is.
wow.
Yeah, we've been there before.
yeah. But usually it ends. It's not this time.
Well,
No,
yeah.
because after the storm leaves, you guys have spring break coming.
Well, I mean, honestly, we don't even know if if you think of it this way, as much demand it's going to be for housing for employment. I don't know. I don't know how
There's a
it's
lot
going
of
to.
people from in town living out here.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So I mean, times have changed for PCB and PC. I believe that it's going to take some time and get used to turning around because I know these people have never been this busy ever
Oh wow.
for a year straight.
Yeah.
yeah.
No,
Yeah, and look,
no.
last year we were sitting there. We had 10 outside,
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
and we smoked a couple butts.
Mm-hmm.
This
So
started
it's bike week.
This
Right,
bike week.
right.
This
Yeah.
is bike week. This
Yeah.
is the end of bike week.
Yeah.
Oh really?
Yeah, man.
Well,
We beefed. I went down
moved
to
it over to
the
Pensacola
beach.
Yeah.
Oh really?
because
Because of the storm.
Yeah,
So
see,
Pensacola
Thunder
didn't
Beach.
get messed up a
No.
lot.
Thunder Beach
So what's
is
the howling over there?
they have two rallies a year. They have
Uh-huh.
a fall rally and a spring rally. And I'm figuring by spring next year, I bet bike week next year.
Next
in the
year.
spring, it's gonna be huge.
You mean this coming
Yeah,
spring?
this coming spring. I bet it's gonna be huge.
I don't know. I'm not,
If there's places for them to stay.
Yeah.
That's what's gonna be that's
That's
what's gonna make all the difference.
well, nobody's coming up with any ideas of trying because they're just touching the waste management part of it right now.
Oh yeah. I mean,
And the grid is
getting to that
off.
part.
I mean, we're gonna have power outages again. They're gonna be shutting this down, opening this up, shutting this down.
Oh, by the way, you don't have water. What?
Yeah, shit. Anyway,
Surprise!
it's going to take some time. So the recovery is going to be a little bit daunting. You know what? As long as they take care of us, we'll take care of them. And
That's
if it gets to that point, if they get to the point where they're not taking care of us, good luck, because nobody's going to take care of them like we do.
That's right.
And that's
You're
for sure.
exactly right about that.
And Boy, will they ever have a whole bunch of shit in their lap when they leave?
Yeah, no doubt.
But bless their hearts. But hey, listen, I'm so glad, Shon, that you came.
I
and hung out
know.
with us
I am
today.
so glad.
And when we go off, I'd like to get a picture of you. And see that you're not live.
Okay.
And we'll make sure that's off and everything, right? Trust me on that?
I do.
Okay, good. It wasn't a question to question it. So
Okay.
could have been. I was trying to get the other personality, not to make it sound like that. But anyway, we really do appreciate your work down here, and your family
Yes,
has
that
done a
too.
great job of
Your presence.
teaching you the business that you have, and bless them, all the above.
Thank you. Thank you. I appreciate you all for having me
Absolutely.
and accepting us in.
Sure.
Yeah.
Even though it's all life, we just get to do it.
There you go. I mean, hey.
All right, well, listen, we're going to go ahead and shut this down. That's Julie. And Crimson made it here.
Hello.
And Shon, our guest, and I'm Nicko. And live here at Panama City Beach, Florida. We got 3 more days, kiddies, to the Halloween candy. Can't wait. Don't let your parents take all the candy, okay? All right, guys.
Hide some.
That's right. Take it all easy.
Good night.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.
See you. Bye.
I do this every time. Anyway, hang out for us for a couple of seconds before we shut down.
I'm trying to find the off button.
Are you serious?
We're all squatty.
Yeah, it's around here somewhere.
Let's see.
Yeah, that's not it.
That's not-
That's right. There it is. I got it.